So, hello, here is a small video to show you how to use the CSV exporter for After Effects. So, first of all, we need to check in the preference if the script is allowed to write on the network. So, you have to check this checkbox here. And then we'll create a composition. So, Control N. The resolution is not really important, but the frame rate will define the number of keyframes that will be stored in the CSV file. So let's hit 60, and we will create a small solid so we can see what we are doing here. So here is the solid, and now let's create an adjustment layer, and we will make our curve animation in the adjustment layer. So we will work with slider effects, for the expression control. So let's make a slider, and we are going to add an expression here. So I'll click, and we're gonna make a bit of math here. So let's take a scene, for example. So math scene, and let's hit time plus frequency. Okay, let's do that here, and we will add another one that we will call frequency, and here frequency equal this one. Okay, and we will link the y-axis of the solid to see what we are doing here. So transform, position, x 0, and y this one, and let's return x and y. So now let's multiply the effect so we can see what we are doing, because it only returns value from 0 to 1. So here we have our scene working. So now what we are doing now, we will increase a bit the frequency. So let's take the frequency slider and add a lot, so it will go way further. And we can smooth it a bit. Like that. Okay. We have our high frequency scene. We want maybe to to fade it. So let's make a new slider control. We'll call fader, and here it's 0, here it's 1, here it's 1, 0. So now we add our slider control that we call render. That's the one we will be rendering to, and let's say it will be equal to this one multiplied by the fader. So here's the fader. I deleted the one value here, so one value. Okay, and if we got to our render sliders, and now we can use the animation tool, the keyframe assistant, and convert expressions to keyframe. And now if you watch our keyframe here in the curve editor, we can see we have our scene multiplied by our fader, so it will be 0, 1, etc, etc. So now that we have the curve we want to export to Unreal Engine, just hit the base effects, not the slider, but the base effects, and then run the script. So let's go to File, Scripts, Run Scripts. We choose the Cure exporter, open, and we will choose where to save the CSV file. Okay, let's call it my scene curve. And now if we go there, we have my scene curve created on CSV file, and we can just open the Unreal Engine, drag and drop the CSV file here, and we will choose float curve. And here we are, our beautiful curves, the same as After Effects. And what you can do now is edit it here if you want. You can convert all of these keyframes to user keyframes or to constant keyframe or whatever you want. So I hope you enjoy it and it will be maybe useful. So it was a good way for me to create curves for force feedback or even for timelines. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.